Welcome back to the Super Sunday Challenge. Can you believe it? Half a year has gone. It's the 30th of June. And the weather's alright, and I've got some coffee. So hopefully that puts me in a good frame of mind for the hardest word games challenge on the internet. And of course, as you know, it's got even harder. This is my second attempt at the new format, and last week was a resounding success. But was that just a bit of luck? Or do I have a true handle over this new format? Only time can tell. It's the same lineup as last week. 45 minutes on the clock. Spottle is our first one. 3, 2, 1. Now look at that Spottle. Definitely think we need an S. I think we need an E. So let's go servo. All right, no S and E. Interesting, we've got to look like a proper middle bit now. The fact that it's giving us so many different letters makes me worried. Really does. I think maybe we want to go train. I want to test that R, A and I, because I want some clarity. Oh, look at that. Clarity on vowels, I was about to say. We do more than that. Now, last letter. What do I think it could be? So, it could be, say, for example, this. Thinking about the different words. Nothing immediately comes to mind. But it could be like the word rabbit, couldn't it? Yeah, it could be the word rabbit. Don't know how we're going to get that in. Unless we just want to run it. We're just going to run it. Oh, no, we get a D. Not in that position. Oh, I have a feeling I know what it is. I was thinking of running it. Is it radii? The plural of radius? That would suck. Yeah, I'm onto you. I'm onto you, Spottle. Yeah, you throw your disgusting words at me. You cannot defeat me. I can tell you this right now. Radii, how dare you? Now, I have to say, I do love Spottle for it. And I do very much appreciate the extra spaces that were afforded that. It definitely made it solvable. Before we move on to the next one, I do like looking at Spottlebot. Let's look at Spottlebot. It loved my ones, to be honest. It absolutely adored it. It felt that Servo was perfect. It loved Train. And yeah, it loved Rabbit as well. But I got it in 4. It took 5 to do it. I beat Spottlebot. Okay, let's not celebrate too early. Radii for Myrtle. Good one because it's got a repeated letter. Does reduce the number of potential failures. And look at that. We only lose 2 lives. A's and I's. I'm going to go trail. Oh, no, we lost a lot of lives there. A is not there, interestingly. Let's go adapt. I really want to find out where that A is. Right, is, beginning with A. So that I, it's likely going to be A something I. I was thinking amino. Could be amino. Should we just do it? No. Tell you what, though. Giving us a lot of good clues. Oh, anime. Yeah, it is. Maybe I got a bit lucky with the guess amino, but I'll take it. Now, we need to move fast. Warmal, Word Peaks, and Polygonal Mini. I don't have a lot of time to get through. This is all about proximity to the alphabet. Yellows mean it's within 3 letters. And look at that. Already got 3. So that's going to be an... Ooh. Because U is not there, Q is ruled out. It's got to start with S, hasn't it? There's so many different possibilities. That isn't A. That is useful. Thinking it could be smart. Definitely could be smart. Worth doing, I think. It is. Nice. Word peaks. Higher or lower on each of the letters. Radii, anime, and smart. Doing okay for the second one. Badly for the third. Good for the fourth. An average there. Again, it's all about splitting that difference. P, O, and O works there. H, maybe not H. Gloop would be good. All right, split there. And we have an O, first letter on the board. J, K, L, M. Ooh, we're not doing brilliantly, won't lie. There's a lot of things it could still be. Let's concentrate on the final letter. It genuinely could be any of those. And it could be 3 of those in my view. M's could be actually literally any of them. Oh, this is hard. This is really hard. I mean, that works. That works. Felon works. All right, not felon. But we've managed to get 3 letters out of it. It's going to be B, C, or D. M or N. Denon. No. Benon. Senon. No. Benon. Demon! Got to be. Oh, that took longer than I wanted. Got a little unlucky, I think, with some of the letters. Oh, All right. Yeah, Polygonal Mini, huh? Is up next. Word peaks was rather tough. Hoping we could do a nice quick solve. Don't like that start. Don't particularly like that either. Oh, we got a T. Demon to finish. Ooh, dear, oh dear. Okay. Now, E is either going to be there or it's going to be the double. No, this is not good at all. Now, in terms of vowels, I think that would then be a vowel. Yeah, and then I'll need the same letter for first and third. What do I think about that? No, I personally don't think. I don't think so. I think what's more likely is there's going to be an E and an E. In fact, I've just thought of the word elect. Elect, which, given the fact there's a national election in the UK, is pretty good. Yeah. Make sure you go out and vote on Thursday, the 4th of July, if you're in the UK. General election time. What a plug. In the meantime, we got to try and tackle this exordal. Color is the word. We need to match with 2 other words. Wow, we have a lot of letters there. Not a lot of greens, but a lot of letters. Ouch, this is going to suck. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Do we run with just filler? Just to try and get some other letters, maybe move some around. We could go like gunky or funky. Let's go funky. Found an N at least. Still think we need more greens. Now, I think T might be in 4th. Oh, already. Could go like Wrath. Oh, wow. Wrath was great. Wow, Wrath was really good. Okay, now we have 7 greens. I think that puts us in a really good position. Let's get up the letter grid. So that's what we're looking at. Oh, color. I know what it is. Pride Month. Lovely. There we go. Oh, it looks beautiful. Exordal. Remember, all the words match. And of course, what could be more colourful than Pride Month? Fantastic. There we go. Big shout out to everyone. Happy Pride Month. I hope you've had a good one. I'm not sure either Pride or Month is particularly useful for Betweenals, so just go with Pride, and Betweenal is next. Put them in. Smart Demon. Oh, that's useful. Elect. No. And Pride. No. So there we go. It's straight between Anime and Demon. Let's go, I reckon, and it's towards more Demon slightly. So let's go like Canon. Wow, it's really close to Canon. Good brand. Still close to Canon. Cache. So close to Cache as well. Cabby. Closer to Cabby. Cabin? Yeah. Yep, it's all about the cabin. Good work. 31 minutes remain. It's still a bit of an unknown, given the fact we have to solve Squaredle and Word 500 to know whether this is any good. Once again, Fuseli starts with repeat a letter. Looking at that, we have to go back because Betweenal for cabin doesn't work. Pride for Exordal doesn't work, but Elect for Polygonal Mini does. So we go back to Elect as our starting. We do have any. Orange hints means the letters within 3 letters of your guess of the alphabet. Okay, well, I'm tempted just to go, like, we want to go for the middle letters, right? So SH is pretty good. Sure. Don't we go T? Maybe Shirk? No, none of those. Wow. Not good. All right, well, starting letter. Let's go D, go O. I reckon it's E at the end. Maybe we don't go D. We could go like abode. We could go like abode, maybe. Abode, if I can spell it right. Well, at least we know that, well, we know the E is definitely there. So this question, maybe one of the O or D is not there. I think I definitely want to check the E there. That's for certain. I think maybe we just go with different letters. Like FGH. FGHN. Interesting. So, E is in 2nd or 4th. This is really tough. So I think I want to run E there, just to know. D mob could work. Right. So all I know is that D is there, and E is there, and there's no O. There can't be an O, because there's a D, and that will be the lie. Unless one of B, no, B is not in, so maybe, unless A is in, but let's just go with this. No O. What would make sense to be a next letter there? I mean, R really makes sense. In fact, dryer makes the most sense out of all of it. Yeah, this is the word dryer. That was tough. Managed to work it out, though. Thank goodness. Go with dryer. Ooh. No, we definitely need to run with fees. Right, well, the 2nd letter is definitely an L. I think then we're looking at an O or an A in the 3rd letter. I thought E would be the last letter, but it isn't. Could that last letter be? So I think that last letter has got to be an E or an F. And if it's not an E, it's got to be an F. Looking at the grid. Yeah. So we've got something L, A or O. Let's say A. Something F. Does OA work there? Oh, no. I thought it was going to be aloof, but it could be actually something F. But then it doesn't make sense. I'm going to go aloof just because I want to get some... It's not an F. Oh, it could be, of course, a T. Confirm the L. Of course it could be a T. That's silly. So, that got to really be an A. That's probably a C, I think. No, or, no, it could be an S. Probably makes more sense to be an S. And then I'm thinking it's the word blast. Yeah, it is. Oi! Not amazing. Be honest, not amazing. 23 minutes, I think, is short of par at this point. Drunk is the opener for Fibble. Let's go dryer. Blast. Yeah, not easy. Well, we know for a fact that one of these two is a lie. Can't both greens. All right, let's make an example here. I don't think that's going to work. E in that position is relatively common. Let's go brass. Okay, gone brass. So the lies are definitely between here. So definitely B and A are out. That's for certain. If it's S, then R has to be... All right, if it's green S, then that means that's a lie. That means that's a lie. That is impossible because the R cannot be yellow and grey. So it can't actually be that. So that has to be the lie, in my view. Does lead me to think, but actually, I think that R is a lie, which would mean that that R is a lie. There, that's pretty good. It means there's a T, R, and N. In fact, I think it... No, that's not going to work, is it? Really not going to work. Nah, surely not right. Oh, I'm so confused. I don't think R can be in. So could it be just this? That feels more likely. So there's definitely a T in. Could even be that. Or it could be an ung, like chunt a word. If chunt is a word, I'll run it now. It's not. Could be an ung word. But L and R are both out. Unless U is the lie, then N would have to be probably at the end. Unless it starts with N. Or it could be month. Thinking about it, could be month. Oh, that's so close. Ah, we're getting close. I think it starts with something. I think that ONTH is really good. I can't think of another word. Oh, actually thinking about it, could be the word tonic. Tonic? Yeah. Lovely. All right, tonic. Took me way longer than I wanted. 16 minutes. I don't think we've got a chance, to be honest. Let's give it a go, though. Dryer, blast, and tonic. Looking for lots of letters. Oh, hey, B, but not in the beginning, the top left. That is interesting. I think that's alibi. This is nuts to go for it. I think it's alibi? Yeah? Wow. Does not really help us with the other ones. So I think we do now need to go for just full-on filler. What vowels have we got? We've got a U that we need to use. Oh, my God. Awkward letters to be trying to do filler with, actually. Can go hump. Don't like the double H, but I do need those other letters. Oh, wow. Top left, top right looks doable now, surely. Heavy, surely? Heavy? No, not heavy, not heavy. Oh, we have to get everything in Oh, we managed to luck out with a V on bottom left. Thank goodness. We still have a chance. I think that is nerve. Yeah, okay. Oh, we got an N. So H-Y, maybe. Oh, hyena. What a nasty word. All right. Now we've got to get the last one. Oh, we do not have a lot to go on at all. We only got 2 letters. No greens at all. I'm trying to think about what the first 2 letters could be. Because the O not being in second is a bit wild. Because I'm always thinking about consonant O something, you know what I mean? So it could obviously be O-N. Oh, I've got an idea. I think it's known. Yeah, it fits. I can't think of anything else, but it fits, right? Oh, clutch. Clutch. I mean, I think we're going to run out of time. The fact that we managed to get that is amazing. I'm very happy with that. Look how many games we've got. We've got Wordle, Crystal Crossle, Hardle, Squaredle, and Word 500. We haven't really got a chance in the time we got. I'll be honest, I don't think I need any of these words. I think all of these words are pretty bad for the ones. I think I'm going to go with known, simply because it's got the K and W. But because the other ones just don't really help at all. So, yeah. Kind of weird. Let's go Wordle. Dryer. That is incredible. Blast. Wow, look at this. We get another luck back now. Tonic. Nothing. Known. Nothing. Is it just the word buddy? Hey, buddy. Yes, it's just the word buddy. Love that. What a fantastic word. Crystal Crossel is next. Dryer. Interesting. The D and the R are confirmed as yellow and green, but the ER, no clue. Blast. S, no clue. Tonic. Nope, no clue, but we do have an I. Known. Nope. Buddy. Alright, well, the D is definitely in somewhere. Right, D at the end kind of makes sense. There's an I somewhere. In fact, D has to be at the end. We know that has to be the end because Buddy has ruled out third and fourth, and it ain't going to be in second or first. Which is good. There it goes. Something R, something D, and all we know is that there's an I, which isn't in fourth. Can't be where grinders, definitely no N. What could it be? It could be OD, couldn't it? Triod isn't really a word, is it? Triod? No. We know there's no A. Maybe we just go with prism as a filler. Right. So it's definitely an RI. It's something D. And it really doesn't make sense for anything other than that, but I don't know what the starting letter will be. We haven't ruled out E, have we, actually? Oh, it's going to be E. It's going to be E. It's going to be fried. This is what I hate about this game. I didn't rule it. I ruled out E erroneously. Kind of sucks. The word is fried. Oh, grief. Good grief. This is not going well at all. Hardle. 8 minutes to go. Dryer. Blast. Tonic. Okay. Known. So blue is definitely yellow, which is helpful. And fried. Yeah. So we only have one letter in the right place. I think it's going to be ST. I think it's going to be E at the end. So it's S-T-O. Then it's not L. It's not R. Stove? Yeah, it could be stove. I think it's going to be stove. Yeah, lovely. All right, stove. 8 minutes for Squaredle and word 500 now. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's also not easy. Squaredle I'm not good at yet. Very unpracticed. Well, only one way to find out. Let's try and do this. All right, we're going to have to hope for some luck later. Could be an A, could be an E. I reckon it starts at E. I reckon that is a possible. I think that's E. A. I mean, A could be a starter. I reckon we just go with all new letters. Let's go with phony. Ooh. Right, let's have a little look at this. Let's go with snick. Way, we got C. We managed to snipe a C. Back to here. Now, I think I'm fairly certain that's going to be that's going to be an E. Do you know what it's going to be? Be like emote, couldn't it? Oh, it's not emote, but it's given us letters. So that's not going to be an E. We've got at least 2 letters there. That's useful. In fact, we know that's going to be an N, because it has to be, with that N there. And there's an N here somewhere. I reckon that's ozone. Pretty wild. I reckon we go nudge. No, but we do have an N. Okay, we're getting some clues. Definite clues. And we get an E at the end there. That's beautiful. Could be niece. Yeah, good. Making real progress. Is that still potentially ozone? I reckon we just go for it. Yep. Got another O and E here. Don't have a lot of clues here. Let's go with new letters. Just go for that. Right, there we go. It's given us some extra. I'm going with smack. It's ruled out some words. I'm thinking it's not going to be in bed, is it? Let's go with it. There is a D. Okay. It's a bit rough and ready because we've only got 2 minutes left. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. We only got E's. Oh, there is an E somewhere here. This is O. That is likely going to be E, isn't it? Let's be honest. Could it be ocean? Yeah, it's ocean. 100%. Okay. So it's an A and an M somewhere on this row. Here, we don't have any clues. This one's going to be the best one. So E. So there is an S somewhere here. Do we just run, say, to get some clues? Right. Okay. So that is 100% S. I have no clues about this one. And we're running out of time. And I'm in danger of losing Squaredle now. Right. Okay, well, time's up. All for fun now. So There's a D. There is a D, remember. Oh, it could be the word evade, couldn't it? Evade? Oh, I know what it is. Evade and enema. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Enema. Yeah, it's enema. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful stuff. And the below. Oh, and it's obese. Nice. There we go. That's how we do it. All right, Squirtle is done. So at least we didn't lose. That's the beautiful thing. We are out of time. The words are ozone, ocean, evade, obese, enema, and niece. Woo! Interesting. This could be really interesting. I don't know if this is going to be any good for Word 500. Let's see. Ozone gets us 2. Ocean, 1 in the right place. Evade, 2. Ooh dear. Obese, 2. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Enema, 3. Niece, 2. I don't think it's going to be easy. At least we got 3 for enema. Let's concentrate on trying to work out this green. So in enema, I don't think that could be green because of this. That can't be green because of that. But it could be C, A, or N, I think. Yeah, could be C, A, or N. Now, out of all of them, these are the most likely to be yellow, I would say. I think that puts N as green. I think it basically does this, is my feeling. I think it's an E and N. That's just my instinct. And that puts I out. M, and that second E is out as well. Now, it could be double E. I just don't think it's going to be. So it can be B or S. D and V are out. E and N, all of that's out. So my feeling is it's going to be an EN. I think A is probably going to be second. That. Now I'm just going to work out what it could be. B or S is a bit of a weird one. I'll be honest with that one. Could be double E. And if it's double E, that will put B and S out. Let's just test this for now. If it's A out, then that puts C in. I don't think I like that. Now, I'm pretty certain we're along the same lines and the correct lines here. I just cannot think of a word as the only problem. Just let's see if that just... Now, I suppose it could be AN, but it could be that. No, it actually can't be, but then that would mean A is correct. N is not in that position, so it would then be E there. N is somewhere. Could be that, though, right? Like Senat. No. All right, it can't be N at the beginning, actually. So it would be then something E, something, or possibly N, A, something. Or it would have to be that. And it would have to be B or S. Or it could be sedan. Well, I didn't think about that. It could be sedan. Well, that's a good point. That puts that S in, that out. Yeah, no reason it can't be. Sedan is a classic Word 500 word. Is it sedan? No. No, it isn't. Oh, it couldn't be A, N, and N. That was not a good guess. It couldn't be A or N. Yeah, sorry, N couldn't have been there. Right, yeah, I did rule that out. Oh, making a lot of mistakes today. Ooh, well, so hold on. Evade only has 2, yet sedan has 4. Well, that definitely puts N in. Whether it's green or yellow, up for debate. Literally, A, D, and E, there's only 2. So we can rule out the double E for a start. And it said literally only 2. So 2 out of that. That puts S back in. Wherever it's green or yellow, I don't know. But I'm just going to put it green for now. So it's one of D or A. I think it's got to be A. I think it's got to be A, because if it's not A, it's then C and M, which is just nuts. So, no, it's 100% this, which puts D out, because too many in evade. I and C are out. It makes sense. I mean, I've got one word. I have no clue whether that's going to work or not. Ashen, like ashen face, as I get it wrong. I mean, it does fit, doesn't it? Let's just quickly check. I think it does. A is not tested in the first one. S is in. That would then explain... Yeah, it fits. I don't know about this, I'll be honest. But let's do it. I've spent enough time looking at it. Ashen? Wow. I mean, we got it. There we go. That's the Super Sunday Challenge. That's the hardness I expected of the challenge. As you can see, we managed to get everything. All those hard words, as you can see on the previous games, but we definitely didn't get it in time, for sure. So, food for thought. But it does prove Squaredle into Word 500. Although I didn't do it in time, it does work. You can solve Word 500. Anyway, that's the Super Sunday Challenge. I will be back next week. We're also going to get the daily challenge up and running again. I know I've had a week off because of work, but we'll be back on the YouTube channel there. And of course, we're going to be doing more live streams and doing the Wordle Alphabet Challenge. So I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye!